Man.
I'm nowhere near home, just to let you know.
Why don't you make it closer to this window? Oh, because you wanted to make it right there. Never mind.
How much iron do I have? I have like 2 stacks. Do you guys even went mining?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I feel like I was
got
the only
like,
one who went
stack and a
mining.
half.
Okay.
No.
I felt like you guys were just sitting there and just telling stories, and while I was out here mining, telling stories.
No,
No.
we were all mining.
Okay, I'm just making sure. No, I hate the most, but like I really want to do it, but it frustrates me so much. It's like
What?
when I did GTA 5 videos, it's like I have so much fun with them, but thing is the loading screen, trying to find a lobby. It's like takes like an hour just to do like a 5-minute video. It's not worth it.
Well, you said you're having fun, so
No, it's like the actual video part, but thing is I have to like wait like an hour just to record one video. I don't have that kind of time.
the ice cream on.
Buy me ice cream. Actually, no,
I
don't.
don't
I'm
have
sick.
money
You don't have
on
money?
me.
You have a job.
I have money, but I don't have cash.
That doesn't make sense. You have money but not cash?
Yes,
Is there
I
like
have it all in my card.
Oh,
Ugh, jeez.
you're one of those people that trust the bank.
It's a debit card,
shame.
not a credit card.
For
So
shame. For shame. I bet you Hector. Why he's not talking? Hector?
I'm researching to figure out the fucking measurements.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so the first one's 9 by 9. The second one is 7 by 7. And the third one is 5 by 5. And the last one's 3 by 3. And that's a shitload of blocks. Because a 9 by 9 layer alone, that's 81, right?
Bye, Smart.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 7 on here.
Jeez,
8,
I keep getting
1,
kicked.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8, and then we do one like that. So now there's 4 on this side and 4 on that side. Okay. Now on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we need 3 more outward, and then we're fine. Does anybody else have any more iron?
I have 1 iron ingot in my chest, but I'm coming home with more iron.
Just 1.
Yeah.
Smart, where's all your shit? Have you even smelted it yet?
Around.
Where am I? Oh, gotta go this way now. I need to
Just
kill
hanging
animals.
around. It's just
So are we just
hanging
gonna keep
around.
going until we finish? And then are you gonna do some sick ass editing or?
Well, the thing is, I don't know. I don't want to like record for too long. Like we already been recording for like 44 minutes, and I had to like cut out that one part, like where the Skype crashed or something, whatever happened. So, my ideal plan is to record for like an hour and 20 minutes, and that's like 4 videos right there.
We ain't gonna get nowhere then.
And then after that, I'm gonna go take a nice shower. Why we have to like record so late? How come you guys had to be so busy?
Because it's called life, and it just fucking happens. No, 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 no. I feel worse for fucking Smart. That shit sounds like it sucks ass.
She sounds
What?
happy.
I like those hours are shitty as fuck. Like you don't want those hours.
I do want those hours. It's just that
See,
You
she's
do?
happy.
I like my hours because it lets me do my homework when the semester was going. But
I couldn't do that. Like I'm
That's a funny thing
legit
to hear. I
could
like
not
my
stay up.
hours.
I'd I'd be like, no,
Well, the thing
not
is, you had to
happening.
like rearrange your sleeping schedule and all that, basically. And that's what she
Fuck
did.
it
that.
really bothers me. It really doesn't. So I just
See, the thing is if I had a job like that, I wouldn't have um any of the other shit that I do. So like I most likely wouldn't go out anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't
yeah,
my
yeah.
whatever I
Be like
do
I
socially would just be dead.
yeah, I feel you, but I don't know. It's
Go and make
okay.
a statue.
Well, I'm
Cause
doing
it's
fine.
like you had the reverse and everybody else is on the same. Like they're up in the day, sleep at the night, right? So then you're up at night and then you need to sleep, so you gotta sleep in the
That's what
day.
my
So it's
uncle
just
does.
like
He works at
Yeah,
night.
it sucks though.
but
It's
I can't really sleep during the day. Like I try really
When the fuck
hard,
do you
but I
sleep?
can't.
So how do you sleep then?
When on my
I
days
don't.
off, I sleep.
Just like I don't.
What sleep?
I
Is
don't
that a
get
Pokemon?
tired.
Yesterday, I only had 4 hours
Choose
of sleep, and then I went to work.
I need more cobblestone.
Nah, I can't do. Okay, I'll be straight up. Like I could get 7 hours of sleep or something, and I'll wake up and I'll still feel like I'm tired.
Dude,
Like
No,
like,
this is
yeah.
yeah,
smart.
man. Yeah.
I don't know, like for me, like if I like stay up till like probably like midnight or something, and then like still get like the same amount of hours like of sleep, I'll still be tired.
Yeah, I don't even know how I'm up right now, honestly. This morning was fucking terrible, and I've been so sore. I feel like when I walk around,
Dude,
I feel like a fucking
me
gorilla.
too. I'm so sore from fucking hiking.
I'm sore from sitting
I
down
I
from
went
like
to the gym
playing games.
and I fucked up like I
You
found
go
a
to the
mine
gym?
shaft. Yeah, I've been trying lately. That's why I've been so
Dude,
busy lately.
dude, what the, everyone's going to the gym and I want to go to the gym. It's not fair. That's
Then
like
go
something
to
Okay,
I
the gym.
this is the only reason I've ever thought about it. And it's because I told myself that I always wanted to go for years, but was too lazy to actually fucking do something. And on top of that, I always thought about like low key becoming a firefighter. Like that's
Whoa,
always
whoa,
been an
what? You're gonna
idea in my
fight the
head for some
fire?
reason. Yeah.
Dude.
Um. So and I know they had to lift like 200. So that's the end goal.
Dude, one day when my house is on fire, I'm like, oh no, oh wait a minute, let me call Hector. Hey Hector, how's it going?
I'm like, God damn it, Robert! Why'd you drop another mixtape?
I'm sorry, I thought it was lit. I thought it was
It's
straight
fuego.
fire.
Guys, I found a mine shaft. I'm so
So
excited
I
now.
made a statue of our god.
It better be fucking your brother.
What's your brother's name?
No, wait, I got it. Hold on. It's Victor. Yeah, there you
Is that too much?
go.
Is anyone here at the house to look at this? You
No,
guys
there's
never
no one.
at the house, what the fuck?
I went to
Dude,
go
well,
back to get some more iron.
yeah,
Oh.
man.
I came back to smelt my stuff and you guys are gone. Oh.
Oh, I found horse armor and some bread and some name tags. I don't want the wheat. Fuck the wheat. I don't even want any shitty
I
ass
guess
wheat.
our god is Victor.
Absolutely.
There we
You
go.
need
The
it.
god, my brother. He looks like my brother,
Can I?
I
So would I
guess.
be like Muhammad? Cause I'm like the original follower.
No, you're like the ice cream man.
Shut up.
Okay. I tell you what you are, and you tell me to shut up.
Yeah, cause I didn't like what I was.
Oh, you don't see people in the army complaining. You gotta live
It
with it, you
has.
know?
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
It's like you're gonna go out there and shoot people with this gun, and they're like, no, I wanna be an ice cream man. They're like, well, too late.
Guys, imagine if I find a stronghold. That'd be the fucking pot of gold.
I have too much signs. I put signs everywhere.
If you
Maybe
find it,
it's a
I'm
sign.
gonna go down there and break it.
If you do that, I'm seriously gonna go find where you live and just punch you.
Dude,
Don't you already know where she lives?
No.
how are you gonna get to my house?
I'll
Mhm.
go knock on every door in the city.
No, stupid. How are you gonna get to my house?
Oh, how to get to your house, but there's this thing called walking.
You live pretty far from me.
Not really.
Do you still live in Oxnard?
Yeah, I still live by. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can do it. So when are we all gonna hang out then?
Never.
Why?
'Cause I don't
Why you
like
do
you
this?
guys.
Okay, don't be like a Christian now. Freaking, you know what? Okay, so you know what I told Christian?
Hmm.
That
I
you
told him
love
like,
him.
hey, we should hang out like again, like the olden days. He's like, no, just straight up no.
Whack.
And I'm like, why? He's like, I don't like going outside. I'm like, but we won't be outside. We'd be like here playing video game. He's
I
like,
don't like going
he
outside.
doesn't. And then he's like,
What is
because
outside?
he's like, he's antisocial. I'm like, that's not an excuse.
Dude, everybody's saying that now. Like it's a
That they're
wave of people.
antisocial. I know.
Yeah.
But
And like
it's
I don't call it that myself. Like I don't fuck with too many people. You get what I'm saying?
I don't.
yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Smart,
Like
you
people
called me
like
something.
they be doing some shady shit like and I'm like, "Nah. Like I don't fuck with you."
Wait, Smart.
What'd you say? I did what?
Like you called me something. Like what was it? Like well, you
No,
don't.
there's this thing in my psychology class that I was learning about that when you're scared to talk in public and stuff or some shit that's being antisocial. That's like what antisocial is.
No, you didn't say that. It was I can't say it.
Hold
Social
on.
science
Yeah,
anxiety.
social anxiety. Fucking
Yeah,
social
words.
anxiety. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
And
I
there's
always.
this one
Antisocial and social
thing
anxiety are two
about
different things though.
I just think I'm
there was this
shy.
time I was learning about sleep paralysis, and then that night I
One,
had
two,
it.
three. One, right.
Oh,
One,
I
two,
hate that.
two,
I've been having that. Oh my,
three, three.
guys, are you ready for this story right now? I had the most crazy experience of my life, and the weird part about it is that like it didn't even phase me. Like I wasn't even tripping about it. So for
Okay.
like three night, okay, like three no, check this out. Like 3 nights in a row, I was falling under like that sleep paralysis shit, which is like for
Mhm.
for those who don't know out there is like when like you're halfway, like you're transitioning from being awake to going to sleep, but like you still see everything, but your body like totally shuts down on you, right?
Yeah,
And
sleeping.
yeah, and so it's like it's scary though because you can see everything and your mind is completely awake, but your body it just feels like it's dead.
And
And
you can't move.
um yeah, and you can't move, well, obviously. And one night, the first night that shit happened to me, like, well, I mean, it's happened before, but it was like the first in a long time, or the beginning of the story. And I swear to God, I kid you not. So I was laying on my bed, and I was like falling asleep and going under that, and I felt it, and I was like, what the fuck? And all I see is a black figure, like a
No,
shadow, and
shut
it looked like a
up.
woman.
No.
No, no, I
No,
swear,
wait,
it's
wait,
real.
no, you're
It's
giving me
real.
goosebumps
Oh, I have a
now.
story
No,
after
no,
Fuck.
this.
it's real. It's real.
Okay.
So then, like, I
Fuck.
thought it seemed like a woman, and I thought it was my mom, and it was like
Ah!
10. It was like 10 o'clock,
Okay.
and I was like,
Okay.
I thought it was my mom, and I was trying to say something, but when you're under that, like, you can't say anything. It's like, it's so terrible.
Yeah,
And I tried talking, and all that was coming out was just like mumbles, and I was like, and I tried moving for like the life of me, and I
dude,
couldn't,
it's the
and the
fucking
shadow
worst. I
creeped right
ah
over
wait, you
me and started
ah
whispering into my ear.
no
No, this is I'm not even trying to like like be stupid. This is straight up. And like the words were so clear. It was so clear. Like I told like I don't even remember what it said now, but at the time it was like pure like clear English. Like I knew what was happening and I was trying to move and I just thought it was my mom maybe like praying over me or doing something weird. And the shadow straight up walked out of my room, and as soon as it walked out of my room, I like snapped out of it. That was terrible.
So I
That
have a
was
story.
so bad.
fuck
Okay, wait,
I
So
yours.
hate
something like that
I
happened, not to me, but to Victor. So like I wasn't there, like he told me what happened. So basically same thing happened to him. So like when he like basically like woke up but he couldn't move, like he said he saw a slender like man in the distance and like he had like claws and like it was like running towards him and then he like went back to sleep.
I did the
And like
same thing. Like I
and
got
but
up
thing
and
like
I
for
went to
him
my
like
mom and I was like,
but thing is, he said like he
I go for it.
screamed like actual like in real life, but like no one heard it.
jeez dude.
Like I would have been like, what the fuck? Like I never heard my brother scream. Like he's always like this tough guy. So yeah. Again, this
Come on, it keeps lagging out.
dude
I
like this
know
recording session is like so deep. It's so what's
my
so
internet.
weird.
Dude, the other night at work, oh my gosh. Where I work, it's gated and there's the door, there's a hole on it, like to see who's on the other side. And we were doing our rounds and the girl that I was working with, she was like, I think there's like a person in the other side of the door like peeking. And it was like one in the morning and I was like freaking out because it's dark out and like some random person is there or something. So the whole time we were doing rounds, we were like fucking running to each person's room because we were so scared of this person that was in the other side of the door. And we went to check but no one was there and it was so scary. It was like the worst experience ever, and I don't ever think like that when I'm working because I can't think like that or else I'm not going to be able to work.
What would you
But
do if
that
it
night
you saw me
was so
there?
scary.
Just like I was on the floor eating a cookie.
Why would
It's
you
like
be
that
there?
the mysterious
I don't
figure walks in and is like, who ordered the extra large pizza?
know.
And then one of your
No,
coworkers
dude,
like, oh sorry, I was hungry. Sorry.
the way
That
like
noise you
it
heard was my
looked.
stomach.
No, the way it looked, like the person was looking through the window, it was really like fucking creepy. Like it was just like it looked like it was just the neck and the head like poking through the window. It was the worst.
Oh, speaking of
I would
windows,
have
I
straight up investigated.
so I had a
No.
nightmare. I want to tell you
What
guys
was
my
your nightmare,
story.
bud?
So as a kid, I had a nightmare where like I was in my room. I was like just like la 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 like doing random stuff, doing what kids do, right? And I looked like I'm still in my room, like and I looked at the window and out of nowhere I see like this hairy beast, like with like giant eyes, just stare at me.
Oh,
Ew.
And I'm like, what the
I've had
fuck?
dreams
So
like that.
I got scared and I'm like it was a nightmare. So like the next day my cousins came over and like my brother and my cousins were playing in the backyard and that's where my window's connected to, right? And they're like, "Oh, Robert's in his room." So like I'm in my room like la 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 and they look in the window and I got so scared because I'm like, "Ah, monster." I was terrified. I told them never look in the window ever again. So, yeah.